lot of different instruments, and there are a few seats left for that show, so see Kathy. The next week, 2 weeks from tonight, and that will be the final show for our summer break. That is Wendy, Robin, and Natasha. And that is actually sold out. I mean, girl bands just sell out just like that. But there is a waiting list. So if you want to get put on the waiting list, go see Kathy. Tonight we have the Moonglows Jazz Vocal Group from Salisbury, North Carolina. They're awesome. They have been singing together, I'm told, about 9 years. They do a show maybe every other year, I'm not sure. It's called Bury Home Companion, and I was part of it last year. It was an absolute blast. So anyway, without further ado, Moonglows Jazz Band.
Oh, that's called Goodbye, My Love. That's the sound of Mary Hopkins at 13 before 10 o'clock. Let's run.
But every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Christ.
Rhymes dollars if you can rhyme the following words. The first one for you to rhyme, Raymond, is type, T-Y-P-E.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night at 7:38 here on WVIL Radio from the Ville. And it's time for another edition of Down Home in the Ville, the show that sets your toes to tapping and makes you happy all over that you live in such a wonderful place where the mosquitoes tend to bite less, the men are an inch or two taller, and women are much more beautiful, and boy, can they cook. Tonight's show features the vocal talents of the Moonglows. Six, count 'em, 6 voices blended in somewhat perfect harmony on songs you'll be humming all night, possibly even in your sleep. So ladies and gentlemen, to get things going on Down Home in the Ville, it's the Moonglows.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding, ding dong. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain that's ringing, making a crazy ding dong. And if this band don't desert me, then there's nothing in the world can hurt me, long as I'm singing my song. Give me trumpets, legato, put some saxes with them, strings, pizzicato, add some rhythm. As long as I'm singing, then the world's all right and everything's ringing, long as I'm singing my song. Ba-ba-da-wee-da-wow, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-wow, doo-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-wow, doo-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da. Ooh, making music is more to me than a pleasure, 'cause me and music, we go together like notes in a measure. Long as I'm singing, then the world's all right and everything's swinging. Long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my song, my song, my song. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Tonight's show is brought to you by Powder Milk Biscuits in the bright blue box with a picture of the biscuit right there on the cover. Bob's School of Parallel Parking. Yes, you can't parallel park now, but you will soon thanks to Bob's School. Case dismissed law firm and bait shop, fishing for new clients and fishing on Lake Norman since 1975. And by Ferguson's Embalming School, hoping to open their crematorium once again following the fire last spring. Welcome to the show.
Grab a gal, You're gonna make her spin and swirl. You jump and jive, gonna make her twirl. You're swinging now.
It's alright to wanna hold her tight. You're dancing through the night. You're swinging now. Make your move, take a chance. Just get on that floor and dance. Don't be cool, don't be slick. You just keep on swinging, keep on swinging, keep on swinging, swing.
Grab a guy, you tell him, don't ask why. You're gonna move, make him jump and jive. You're swinging now.
It's okay to try to hear them play. You're moving, shaking all the way. You're swinging now. Make your move, take a chance. Just get on that floor and dance. Don't be cool, don't be slick. You just keep on swinging, keep on swinging, keep on swinging, swing. Make your move. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, here are the Moonglows. Kay Peeler, Moonglows. Kay Peeler, Mama Moonglow right here. John Brinsfield, Carol Harris, Bill Booker, Ann Anderson, and I'm what's left of Kent Bernhardt. Make your move, take a chance. Just get on that floor and dance. Don't be cool, don't be slick. You just keep on swinging, keep on swinging, keep on swinging, swing. Make your move, take a chance. Just get on that floor and dance. Don't be cool, don't be slick. You just keep on swinging, keep on swinging, keep on swinging, swing. Big finish. You just keep on swinging, swing. Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, as we mentioned, this wonderful radio show on WVIL is brought to you by our good friends at Powder Milk Biscuits. Yes, Powder Milk Biscuits in the bright blue box with a picture of the biscuit right there on the cover. Heavens, they're tasty and expeditious.
Don't forget to mention Vivian.
Hey, a special nod to Vivian. The music that you hear in the background here came from their band in Gold Hill, which we stole.
We didn't ask permission.
Has your family tried them powder milks? Has your family tried them powder milks?
Have you tried them?
Well, if your family's tried them all, you know you've satisfied them. They're the real hot items, powder milks.
Be kind to your web-footed friends. For a duck may be somebody's mother. Be kind to your friends in the swamp, where the weather is very cold and damp. You may think that this is the end. Well, it's not, because there's one more chorus. Be kind to your friends in the swamp, where the weather is very cold and damp.
Yeah. I had a little chicken that wouldn't lay an egg. Poured hot water up and down its leg, and the little chicken hollered, little chicken begged. Little chicken turned into a hard-boiled egg. Got it.
Because I could not stop for death, it kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves in immortality.
Tap your toes.
Oh, you can't get to heaven.
Can't get to heaven.
On roller skates.
On roller skates.
Cause you roll right by.
Roll right by.
Pearly gates.
Them pearly gates. Oh, you can't get down on roller skates. You'll roll right by them pearly gates.
I
Ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. And Simon had a date. She stayed out very late. She was the queen. When she got home at 4, her dog was by the door. She had pooped on the floor. God save the queen. Great green God. globs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, percolated monkey's meat, dirty little birdie's feet, a great big ball of mutilated possum paws, and me without a spoon.
John's got a head like a ping pong ball. John's got a head like a ping pong ball.
John's got a head like a ping pong ball,
like a ping pong ball. Nero, my dog, has fleas. Nero has fleas. Nero, my dog, has fleas. Nero has fleas.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Vivian, for the music. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
The Silver String Band and the Bury Home Companion. Can we have a nice round of applause for them? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is so wonderful to be here in the Ville tonight and to be in front of all of you wonderful people, too. We sing at various places all across the area, but the one thing that everybody has always said when we finish any of our shows, it's true, isn't it? The one thing that everybody has said is, you people should go to jail. And here we are. Here we are. Statesville is a wonderful place, and a long time ago, the group Queen did a song called Bohemian Rhapsody. And it's the story of a young man who kills someone and must go and tell his mother all about it. Well, our version of it is called Statesvillian Rhapsody. And it's about a group called the Moonglows who came to sing in Statesville, and they must talk all about it too. So join us now.
Is this a real place, or is it fantasy? Life here in Statesville is a different reality. Up in the sky, the sun always tries to shine. We're just the Moonglows, we need no sympathy, because we're easy come, easy go, kinda high, sorta slow. Any way the wind blows, we will sing our songs here for free, for free. Statesville, so glad we're here. You don't know us, that's for sure. We're not even on a tour. Kathy set us up tonight to sing for you. So sit back, relax, we're gonna do you right. Statesville, ooh, a lovely city. We only made it here. We almost got a ticket down in Cleveland.
I've had 4.
And counting.
I see a tall man strolling down the street. It's the mayor, Costacute, and his lovely wife, Teresa. Walking by the square, see the clock tower there. What's the time? I don't know.
It's right there.
But it's slow.
Is it slow?
Yes, it's slow. It's really cool. Magnifico.
Once there was a poor boy, nobody loved him. His
Name was Tom, and he said he wasn't guilty, but they wouldn't spare his life from this monstrosity.
Easy come, easy go, wouldn't let him go.
Tom Dooley, no.
They would not let him go.
Let him go.
Don't hang him, they would not let him go.
Let him go.
Would hang him, they would not let him go.
Let him go.
Would not let him go.
Let him go.
Would not let him go. I guess it's so.
Mamma mia, mamma mia,
What a tale.
But now we must move ahead, 'cause we have songs to sing.
We'll sing. We'll sing. Well, this town is alive, there's so much more to see. Let's head down to Delaney's, the drinks are on me. Oh, baby, let's all drink and get crazy. Sit back, relax, let's carry on with the show.
All connected, happy as can be. There's nothing else that matters. Nothing else that matters. We're free. How we love you, Statesville. Ah, thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we told you, we are called the Moonglows. We came across that name long ago, but with great difficulty. It was hard to decide what to call us that kind of described what we were, and we bantered about many other names, some that we just didn't keep. For example, the Smoking Skid Marks. We tried
That
that.
was kind of
but
my favorite.
audiences,
I really like that
yeah,
one.
kind of like that too. But you know, I think maybe it was Bill had a problem with it because he wanted something, and we thought maybe that you know, because our signature move at the end of every show was to moon the audience. So we were going to call ourselves something with
We don't do
moon
that
in
anymore. We don't do that anymore.
We audiences
Not anymore.
complained. They complained is what they did. There are only wrinkles that you want to see on certain places of the body. It just didn't work out.
Nobody wants to see that.
No,
Chris.
it just nobody wants to see that. And we thought of other names
We're
too.
already in jail.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
That's
Thank
right.
you for that.
But we decided to stick with Moonglows, and it just kind of worked out for us, and we've been very, very happy with that. As a matter of fact, because of that, this became our theme song for the Moonglows, If This Will Fire. There we go.
It must have been Moonglow, way up in the blue. It must have been Moonglow that led me straight to you. I still hear you say, dear one, hold me tight. Dear one, hold me fast. And I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to float right through the air, just float through the air. Heavenly songs coming from everywhere, and they're singing to you.
And now when there's Moonglow,
Way up in the blue,
way up in the blue,
I always remember,
I'll always remember
that Moonglow gave me you. That Moonglow gave me you. That Moonglow gave me you. Moonglow, I'm talking about you. No, I can't stop talking about that old Moonglow. It's got me thinking only of you and you alone. Don't need to be on my own. As long as we've got Moonglow to guide us, we'll be here to stay. Don't you know that we seem to flow right through the air, just flow through the air. Heavenly songs coming from everywhere,
and they're singing to you.
and now when there's moonglow,
Way up in the blue,
way up in the blue,
I always remember,
I'll always remember that moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you. That moonglow gave me you.
We love songs with moon in it, and here's another one for you right now.
recorded by Van Morrison.
Yeah.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. And all the sparkling night seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know now the time is just right. And straight into my arms you will run.
And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then will I make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
I see young lovers here in the front row. They're nodding. They know that you grew up to this song, didn't you? Van Morrison.
And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Ba-ba-da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that song. Love that song. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a radio show. We must pause for commercials at this time right now. This program tonight is brought to you in part by Bob's School of Parallel Parking, a longtime member of Statesville's business community and provider of one of the most necessary skills of life, parallel parking. Yes, practically a lost art these days. Parallel parking, when done correctly, is a beautiful sight, yet so few have mastered it completely or even feel comfortable trying. So whether you, I think I saw you parking out front earlier. Whether you need to start from scratch or simply brush up on your skills, Bob's School of Parallel Parking stands ready and waiting to come to the rescue. Kay Peeler, you had a parallel parking story that took place right here in Statesville.
I did, really. Do y'all know Keith Ryan? And don't tell him I'm talking about it. We were on the board of Performing Arts Live, and we had to go down to Mezzaluna to pick up the food to serve to the artists that night, and he went with me in my car, and I was trying to parallel park in front of Mezzaluna, and I just couldn't do it. So Keith said, "Oh, just get out of the car and go get the food. I'll parallel park." So I went and got the food, and when I came back out, he had hit a car, and the police were there.
Yeah?
And I said, "Good job, Keith. Now, don't you tell him I told you."
That's right.
Okay?
Something tells me that Keith might be watching the stream on the internet right now. Who knows? Well, there's no need to be embarrassed or humiliated by your lack of parallel parking talent. No need to fear moments like this.
Oh, Mezzaluna Restaurant is amazing. You'll love it. There's a parking place right out front. Let's park there.
No, maybe there's a place around back. There's a big parking lot back there.
No, you can parallel park right here in front. You do know how to parallel park, don't you?
Well, I've done it before, but I might as well admit it. I can't parallel park. I always wind up on the sidewalk.
Oh, my, you should have told me this before we became engaged. I can't marry a man who can't parallel park. My life is over. The wedding is off.
See? And Bob's School of Parallel Parking is here to help couples just like this. They can help prevent moments like this. One short 6-week course, and you'll become the real man behind the wheel she thinks you are, easing your car into the tiniest of parking spots with no thought on the spur of the moment. No more dinged fenders, no siree, nothing like that. All thanks to Bob's School of Parallel Parking. I guess you've never been a parking kind of guy. You can't navigate those spaces, no matter how you try, but you can learn to park that Beamer in the twinkle of an eye, 'cause now there's someone out there who can teach you. Bob's the man who's gonna reach you. You just pull up beside Clyde, cut the wheel to the right, Mike, start backing it up, Chuck, as slow as can be. Now slide it in drive, Clyde, just a little to the left, Jack. Watch out for that curve, Herb, and you're home free. Again, you just pull up beside Clyde, cut the wheel to the right, Mike, start backing it up, Chuck, as slow as can be. Now slide it in the drive, Clyde, just a little to the left, Jack. Watch out for that curve, Herb, and you're home free. That's Bob's School of Parallel Parking right beside the bondsman's office, bail bondsman's office on Water Street, with plenty of free parallel parking right out front. I know you're all seated in chairs right now, but I know when you hear this next song, some of you might want to get up and slow dance. Feel free to do so right over here. This is a beautiful song called Since I Fell.
When you just give love and never get love, you better let love depart.
I know it's so, and yet I know
I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave
such misery and pain. I know I'll never be the same since I fell for you.
It's too bad, it's too sad,
But I'm in love with you. You love me, then you snub me. So what can I do? I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you, and I guess I'll never see the sight. I get the blues almost every night since I fell for you.
since I fell
For you.
Oh. How many of you travel a lot? Do you travel a lot? Do you get out and drive long distances? How far have you been somewhere recently? Where'd you go? Mexico. Wow, yeah. Yeah. There's a burrito back there, yeah. Well, listen, if you've traveled across the country and you've been out west, my daughter lives out west, and she's gone through a lot of these places we're about to mention that existed on a famous highway called Route 66. Yeah.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to L.A. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Do-wah, do-wee, do-wah.
Well, you can go through St. Louis,
Joplin, Missouri,
And Oklahoma City is mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona,
don't forget Winona,
Kingman,
Barstow,
San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66.
Get your kicks on 66. You can lose your blues on 66. You can cruise, you can lose out on Route 66. Get your kicks.
Making my way across the prairie,
Get your kicks
down to New Mexico.
on 66. Lose your
I gotta make to come carry.
Lose your
I got a long way to
on
go.
66. You can
My love's waiting up to meet me, so I'm moving on, cruising on down the road.
Get your kicks.
Making my way across the prairie,
Get your kicks
down to New Mexico. I got a man to come carry. I got a long way to go. My love's waiting up to meet me, so I'm moving on, grooving on down the road.
Now you can go through St. Louis,
Joplin, Missouri,
And Oklahoma City is mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona,
Don't forget Winona,
Kingman,
Barstow,
San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. 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 Oh yeah!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, time once again for a commercial break in our program here on WVIL. Yes, music from the Ville on a Wednesday night here in this very, very special place that has many wonderful memories for many incarcerated people, I'm sure, through the years. Tonight's program is brought to you by faithful members of the Statesville business community, Ferguson's Embalming School and Crematorium, turning out talented members of the embalming profession for more than 50 years. And we salute the members, by the way, of the Ferguson's class of 25, recently graduated in a very touching and elaborate ceremony on the front lawn of the campus, during which the Ferguson's Embalming School founder, 97-year-old Horatio Ferguson, managed to deliver a lengthy and somewhat rambling graduation address. Mr. Ferguson noted that he was proud to be healthy enough to attend. Class valedictorian Hiram Svensson stated that he's looking forward to soon welcoming Mr. Ferguson as a customer. There'll be no booing. Ferguson's Embalming School will soon reopen its adjoining crematorium following an extensive remodel after last fall's unfortunate fire. It's worth noting that the crematorium students learned much from that incident, and the building redesign will add an additional room so that the propane tanks can be stored further away from the actual furnace. That's Ferguson's Embalming School, proud members of the Statesville Chamber of Commerce, helping to preserve Statesville's rich historical heritage along with some of Statesville's richest citizens. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, remember their class song. No.
We live for you, we die for you. Ferguson's Embalming School, we do our best to give you rest. Ferguson's Embalming School. When you feel hollow deep inside, we fill you with formaldehyde. We live for you, we die for you. Ferguson's Embalming School.
You're ashamed of yourself for laughing, aren't you? I can tell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's only somewhat ironic that our next song is called How Deep Is Your Love? Think you'll enjoy this, though.
Summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave, and it's me
show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da 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 da. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again, and you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love that you softly lead, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da da da. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da 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 da. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down.
And the record slowly
Yeah,
fades.
I'd like to
Yes.
dedicate that to Melanie Shippey. She loves
Yeah.
that song. Melanie, it's for you.
Melanie, good choice, good taste in music there. Bee Gees. Well, this buddy here, this man over here, has been my friend for a long time. He is so much older than I am, but we have been friends. I was a child, and he was starting a family and stuff like that.
I am a lot older than he is.
John Brinsfield is his name, and we had a song that we kind of enjoyed doing together that kind of shows the bonds of friendship here. It's called Me and My Shadow.
That's me playing the piano, just in case you wanted to know.
Like the wallpaper sticks to the wall,
And like the sea shark clings to the sea,
like you'll never get rid of your shadow.
well, can't you never get rid of me?
No.
Let all the others fight and fuss.
Whatever happens, we've got us.
Me.
We're closer than pages that stick in a
and
book.
my
We're closer than ripples that play in a brook.
Strolling
Wherever you find
down
him,
the
you'll find me. Just
avenue.
look. Closer than Siamese twins in a phone booth are you and me.
We're closer than smog when it clings to
And
LA.
my
We're closer than Kent is to his good friend Kay.
Not a soul can bust this team in two. We stick together like glue.
And when it's sleeping time,
That's when we rise.
we start to swing.
Swing to the sky.
Our clocks don't chime.
What a surprise. They ring. A ding ding, Happy New Year, me.
And not to repeat what I said at the
And
start.
my
They'll need a large crowbar to
shadow.
break us apart.
We're all alone but far from blue. Before we get finished, we'll make the town roar. We'll hit all the late spots and then a few more. We'll wind up at Kay's house and sleep on the floor. Life is gonna be a wee wow wee for my shadow and me. Oh yeah. All righty. Well, I can tell you like songs that have a little age on them. You like songs that go back a few years and probably take us. I love 60s music. And I love especially the group, the association, because their harmonies were just so rich. They were so beautiful in all the songs that they did. And we've gathered a few of them up here in this particular song right here. It's kind of an association medley.
You can sing along with us if you want to.
You asked me if there'll come a time when I grow tired of you.
Never my love.
Never my love.
Never my love. You ask me if this heart of mine will lose its desire for you. Never my love.
Never my love.
Never my love. How can you think love will end when I've asked you to spend your whole life
With me.
with me?
Da 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 da.
Never my love.
Never my love.
Never my love.
Oh, I'm beginning to think that man has never found the words that could make you want me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound that could make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind.
Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys who say they loved you, and all the rest of their lives, all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes.
Cherish is a word I use to describe all the feelings that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I could told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you into someone who would cherish me as much as I cherish you. And I do cherish you. And I do cherish you.
In the songs I've been singing, quite often a phrase comes close to the feeling of you. suspected that one of those days the wish of the song would come true. You love for real. You show the feel of everything that touches you. Love, you are of gracefulness. You are of happiness. You are what I would guess to be most like what I've been singing. Oh, love, 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 love. In the songs I've been singing, quite often a phrase comes close to the feeling of you. But I never suspected that one of those days the wish of the song would come true. You love for real. You show the feel of everything that touches you. Love, 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 love. Everything is love, 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 love. Everything is love, 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 love. Everything is love.
I saw something here in the front row that I love to see. It's people singing along, and they've got their eyes closed. They're almost drifting back to the 1960s there, aren't you, a little bit? Feels good, doesn't it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, time for another commercial break, I'm afraid. And it is our good friends. Hold on here. Here it is. Our good friends, Case Dismissed Law Firm and Bait Shop. Ladies and gentlemen, they are just a phone call away and ready to help you with all of life's complications.
Yesterday, mesothelioma came my way. I need Presley Maddox right away. Oh, someone needs to make them pay.
Suddenly, workers' comp has turned its back on me. Now my law firm has to speak for me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why I have to sue, I don't know, but come what may, I'll get every dime that I'm due. They're gonna pay, 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 pay. Yesterday, not much money ever came my way. Now I need to make those bastards pay. Bastards pay. Oh, life's dismissed. We'll make a way. Case Dismissed Law Firm is your friend in times of trouble. When life hands you lemons, Case Dismissed will not only help you make lemonade, but there's a good chance they'll get you enough money that you can hire a full kitchen staff to come in 3 or 4 times a week and make that lemonade for you. Case Dismissed Law Firm and Bait Shop.
Yesterday, not much money ever came my way. Now my law firm's gonna make 'em pay. Oh, tomorrow is a brighter day. Presley Maddox, you're
Case dismissed law firm and bait shop, suing your friends, neighbors, and even complete strangers for over 40 years. Member, North Carolina Bar Association, fishing worms half off through Friday. Well, it's time now to head back into the 60s, I believe, once again, because here we are with a great old song. This one is called It's All Right.
It's all right.
Say it's all right.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Yo, it's all right.
Now listen to the beat.
Listen to the beat.
Kind of tap your feet.
Kind of tap your feet. You got soul. And everybody knows that it's all right. Whoa, it's all right.
When you wake up early in the morning, feeling sad, don't feel so sad. Just hum a little song.
Make life your goal.
And surely something's gonna come to you.
Say it's all right.
It's all right.
Say it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Whoa, it's all right.
Now everybody clap your hands.
Yeah. Give yourself a chance. You got soul, and everybody knows that it's all right. Whoa, it's all right.
Come on and
Clap your hands.
clap your hands.
Give yourself a chance. Clap your hands.
'Cause you got soul.
You got soul, yeah. You got soul.
You got soul.
You got soul, yeah. You got soul.
You got soul.
And everybody knows that it's all right. Whoa, it's all right.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, radio got started, of course, many years ago, and one of the great things about radio is it is theater of the mind. Theater of the mind. You can imagine anything that you want just from hearing it on the radio. Some of you might remember that. You'd listen to radio shows, and people looked the way you wanted them to look and everything. So here's what we like to do. I'm welcoming a special guest to our stage right now. Mary Jane, come on up here. We're going to cast... hello, Mary Jane. How are you? Draper, is that your last name? Mary Jane Draper. She was kind enough to agree to be our radio drama guinea pig today. And I think she's been rehearsing. I saw you leave a while ago. She's out there looking over her script, I think is probably what she's doing. But now what do you do, Mary Jane? You're part of Statesville here?
Yeah.
And oh, really? You might have to kill me if you tell me? Well, we wouldn't want that here tonight with a little bit of show left. You can kill me after the show if you need to, but...
I'm a caregiver.
You're a caregiver. Okay. Good for you, Mary Jane. Good for you. So have you ever done any acting at all? Have you ever done that?
No.
No acting, no theater, no church plays?
Well, I did act with Mama.
Oh, you did? What kind of show did you guys put on?
Get Out of Trouble show.
Get Out of Trouble show. Well, you're in the right place tonight, the jail, aren't you? Well, here's what we're going to do. This is a basic radio drama that involves a private investigator named Guy Noir. Guy Noir. And Guy Noir is going to be visited by a sexy siren. Now, once you put on all that sex appeal that you've been... There you go. Well, let's be careful. Be careful. Don't let anything get away there for right now. But save it for the script. And ladies and Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start our little organ music here, a little piano music, to take us into the world of noir. Mr. Announcer.
It's said that the night holds an infinite number of mysteries, each one more complex than the other. We don't know who said it. It could have been somebody backstage, but we heard it and wrote it down. It's another dark night in a city known for its secrets, Statesville. In his favorite dimly lit corner booth in Randy's barbecue, one man is still trying to find the answers to life's persistent questions. Guy Noir, Private Eye, is finishing the last few bites of a hush puppy left behind by a previous customer. He is a man driven, a man obsessed with the small details that we so often take for granted in life. He finishes his coffee, pays his bill, and begins walking along Old Salisbury Road to his nearby office, pondering the mystery of why everyone who orders a barbecue tray leaves at least one good hush puppy on their plate uneaten. Why? A perfectly good hush puppy. Oh well. He lights a cigarette and then remembers he doesn't smoke. The familiar sounds of the Ville pierce the night air. A dog, a cat, a wild African hyena, a herd of baby elephants. That's you, Jim. Oh. He enters his sparsely furnished apartment, settles into an easy chair, and picks up a novel he can never seem to finish, and prepares to burn some midnight oil. It's late here in the Ville, nearly 8:30. Self-respecting citizens are asleep by this hour, but to his total surprise, there's a knock on the door.
Ding dong. It was a joke. Now that's surprising. A knock at the door on this hour of the night. I guess I should open it. There before me stood one of the most beautiful women I had ever seen. Tall and slender with deep brown eyes. She was the type of woman that didn't walk into a room, she glided. I later realized it was because she was on one of those two-wheeled electric scooters. I could buy those on Amazon for about $150. I've thought myself about getting one.
What's that smell?
Oh, that's the midnight oil I just started burning. The name is Guy Noir, Private Eye, and you are?
Danger.
Well, is there a bug on me? Is there someone behind the door? What happened? Danger?
No, that's my name, Danger.
Oh.
Danger Boucher. Danger is a name my parents gave me right after I was born. Mom was reading the label on a bottle of rat poisoning and sound like the sound of it.
That's very, very unusual.
Not really. My mother's parents did the same thing. That's how Mom got the name, keep out of reach of children.
Oh. I couldn't help but notice small bruises on her never-ending legs. Looks like someone got a little rough with you there, Danger.
No, I had a little trouble with the electric scooter coming up your stairs.
Okay.
Mr. Lenore, I need your help. I think my husband been murdered. What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. The pianist always does that when someone mentions murder. Watch it again. Well, let's just start at the top, Miss Boucher. What makes you think your husband's been rendered not breathing anymore?
Well, I came home early this evening to prepare his dinner. We live on Dogwood Road, just a few blocks away. It was around 8 p.m. and dark. so I couldn't see clearly. But as soon as I rolled into the house, I knew something wasn't right. The house was eerie quiet, too quiet. Usually the TV would be blaring away, but not tonight, just dead silence. No pun intended. I slowly made my way into my husband's study, turned on the lights, and then...
What was it, Miss Boucher?
Bloodstains on the carpet. Streak of blood leading out the glass door to the patio and into the yard. Someone killed my husband. And they dragged his body away.
I'm pretty sure it's dragged, but I could be wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, Mr.
Well, no,
North.
if you're writing something for publication, it does, because people judge your intelligence by these things.
Someone killed my husband, Mr. North, and I'm sure the police will think it's me.
Well, why would the police think it was you?
Because I despise my husband, Mr. North. I loathe him. I was sick to death of his annoying habits. Biting his nails, slurping his soup,
Yeah.
watching only the color episodes of the Andy Griffin Show. All because we have a color TV, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the color shows aren't nearly as good, are they? Especially the ones with Warren as the deputy. I can never understand why they brought him in to replace Barney.
I looked all over the yard for his body, but the trail of blood suddenly stopped. I just turned and ran. Miss Lenore, you got to help me.
I'll do everything I can, Miss Boucher. She composed herself for a moment, dried her tears, turned and slowly rolled toward the staircase. I listened as she rolled off the first step, then fell 6 flights down to the street. The next morning, haunted by her story, I visited her home on Dogwood Road. I rang the doorbell. To my surprise, a very cheerful-looking Mr. Boucher greeted me and warmly invited me in. I was confused, confounded, mystified, gobsmacked, and several other adjectives that escaped me at the moment. He led me to his den, plopping down on a large easy chair where he had just finished a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Well, come right in, sir. Make yourself comfortable. I'm just enjoying a little breakfast and watching the Andy Griffith Show. That Warren's hysterical, isn't he?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and I just can't get enough of it.
But your wife told me you were dead.
Dead?
She said you'd been murdered.
Well, what's that strange music?
No, just nothing.
My wife, who cares about her? She plays games like this all the time. Reports me dead at least 2 or 3 times a week. And then just settles back to watch the fun. I hadn't seen her all morning. Actually, since last night.
But she said there was blood streaked all over the floor here.
Oh, yeah. Darndest thing last night. A huge bird flew in here late yesterday. Biggest bird you ever saw. I crunched him with a fireplace shovel and drug him outside.
I think it's dragged. Could be wrong, though. Well, the carpet and the floor is so clean now. No bloodstains.
Yeah, thanks to Richie's Steamway Cleaning in Salisbury. That Josh Peeler is amazing. His mother plays the piano for a radio show here in town, I think. Guy, something.
So we sat there watching the Andy Griffith Show in color, but I began to wonder about the whereabouts of Danger Boucher. I learned sometime later that after she left my office the night before, a malfunction in her scooter caused her to roll uncontrollably all the way up to Brookdale Lake, beep, beep. Where she drowned. Her death was ruled accidental, or at least so they say.
So, once again, mystery solved by our valiant soldier of the night, Guy Noir, bringing justice to this small corner of the world known as the Ville.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the great actress of our time. A new career awaits her, Mary Jane Draper. I don't think she's going to be just a caregiver for the rest of her life here. I think WSIC or some station will be calling very, very soon here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, back to the 60s we go, if we may. A little unusual arrangement of a great song by the Mamas and Papas called California Dreamin'.
Gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. California, on such a winter's day. Such a winter's day. Stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. The preacher likes the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. Knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. California dreaming. Such a winter's day.
Well, can I tell you what a wonderful audience you have been tonight. You have just been wonderful. Hope you enjoyed yourself this evening. Hope you'll have us back one of these days again. We're going to wind it up with something that gives little Carol Harris a chance to spread her wings a little bit here tonight and do a little, well, I think it's a 40s tune. Tuxedo Junction is the name of it here.
Where people go to dance and night. It's a junction where the town folks meet at each function. In their best they greet you. Shwee-abba-doo-ba-doo-ba. 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 Do-wah, do-wah, do-wah.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Boo-ba, 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 boo-ba. Boo-ba, boo-ba. Boo-ba, 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 boo-ba.
You know the words, sing 'em.
Yeah. Boo-ba, boo-ba.
Way down south in Birmingham, I'm in south in Alabama's in
Boo-ba, boo-ba. Boo-ba, boo-ba. Boo-ba, boo-ba. Boo-ba, boo-ba. Way down south in Birmingham, I mean south in Alabama's an old place where people go to dance the night away. They all drive or walk for miles to get loose. That's Southern style, so blue. It'll make you want to dance the night away. So long town, come on down to Tuxedo Junction right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. Good night. Thank you, Statesville.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.